Hello and welcome to episode number 14 of Nintember 2016. I am Wes, the Average Trainer, and the Nintendo 64 game that we're going to focus on for today is one of those amazing classics, Pokemon Stadium. Now this is the first Pokemon game that was really helped to bring out those character models and make them fully 3D. Now this is old hat now with XY, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and soon to be Sun and Moon. But back then, seeing all of those Pokemon models in 3D were a sight to behold. And seeing them do those attacks, like actually on screen, actually acting out what was going on with, accurate artwork, that was something. That was just unbelievable. You have to really, put yourself back at this time. You didn't really see this from Pokemon, or from Nintendo for sure. And Pokemon was just really took advantage of that. And that just made me so gleeful for the future of Pokemon once I saw this game. So anyway, the first time that I saw this game in person had to be at one of my friend's house. I believe I was in the 4th grade, and a friend invited me to come over, and he was a fellow Pokemon fanatic. We had a little group at our school of Pokemon fanatics, and as a matter of fact, I still talk with one or two of them today. Actually, just one of them. Yeah, just one of them today. And I don't know, we were just all Pokemon fans, and he invited me over to his house, and I went over, and I was just awestruck seeing this game. Oh man, just seeing Charizard on screen, fully 3D model, doing whatever the attack was. I think he was doing Dig or something. I don't know. Charizard probably doesn't even learn Dig, but whatever. The point is, seeing it on screen, whoa. And that's really like the thrust of this entire game, just being able to see Pokemon on screen doing these attacks. This friend was also super awesome because he had a copy of Pokemon Green from Japan. So he was definitely a hardcore Pokemon fan. Now, I don't remember how the fights went. I'm pretty sure he won most of them. I was never very strategic to begin with, especially in my youth. I remember playing Pokemon Yellow. I just kind of leveled up Pikachu to level 87 to take out all of the Elite Four members. And I don't even know if I ever actually did that. But yeah, I wasn't the most skilled battler. But at the time, I think I held my own. And another area where this game shines is definitely in the mini games. Being able to play those with other people really struck that similar chord that Mario Party also struck. Except this one, it didn't take you like 300 hours just to play through an entire board game and maybe do a couple mini games and then have your jerk friend, take your star from you at the last minute and you lose. No, none of that. These were games of skill. The one that sticks out in my mind the most is the Lickitung game where you're doing the Lickitung and the sushi go-round is going around and you have to get the right sushi. And, it's weird, but it was enjoyable. And the other one, I believe is it Kakuna or Metapod? I don't know. It's like a harden battle where you have to, use the harden attack at the right time or else those items will fall on you. Something like that. I don't know. It's been many, many years since I played it, so I'm probably misremembering some stuff. And finally, the thing that I really enjoyed about this game was the fact that you could access your Pokemon from Red and Blue. That was really interesting with the transfer pack because it kind of opened up this whole new world of connectivity. Sure, you could play your Game Boy games on the Super Nintendo using the Super Game Boy, but being able to access the game from the Nintendo 64 just by plugging it in to the actual controller and then getting the Pokemon that you have really forged that bond with to come into full 3D-ness and battle for you with all of the moves and the stats and the levels and the nicknames that you had, that was really cool. And I mean, you don't really get to see that anymore today, but at the time, that was super neat. And they kind of kept that going, with Pokemon Stadium 2 and Coliseum and the My Pokemon Ranch, but this is the first time it was done. And I think that they really pulled off something special. And I think that really helped contribute to the zeitgeist that was Pokemon. So yeah, that's Pokemon Stadium. Definitely recommended for you to go back and check it out. It's probably really rough around the edges. And I imagine it probably had a lot of the red and blue broken mechanics that so plagued the first generation. but it's fun. It's good fun. If you can get other people in the room to play those minigames with you, I think you'll have a grand old time. Thank you for watching, and until next time, please stay average. Goodbye.